Okie dokie.
I have something to ask.
You wish to speak? With such stimulating company? Never better.
Let's see.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need? Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her...
Whoops.
Mistral sacrificed herself.
To do that.
The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly. For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistral. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her.
That sounds stupid.
Only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go. If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls. I'd be delighted, though someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course. Wonderful. Lead on, then.
Okay.
seems powerful. What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained. Why?
It might be useful. Who knows?
Shit. There we go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Another step forward. These fungal spore gods. What's happening? Was it?
All right.
Just when I was getting used to the sky again.
Fear not, Karlach. Sun, moon, and stars will still be there, waiting.
More are coming.
Well, that's
What in the hells are you?
They're coming. They're coming.
That's a Myconid. And it's warning us.
They are coming. You are coming.
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
oh, thank God.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Stray. Blood can only be honored with blood. The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
Oh, nice. My blood's all over it.
broken bones. Must have fallen.
I missed this. On the way.
I speak, they burn.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's spill some blood.
No bloom, all doom. Is on.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Go for the throat.
Oh, that'll do it.
So, Gale, how is your sad, hopeless pining going?
Hardly pining. But a year or more since Mistra cast me aside.
I
Fucking Asterion. It's kind of a low blow. My life got disconnected. Oh well. Well, wait. Alright, 2 seconds, guys.
1,000, 2,000.
Love you.
I love you.
Love you. Okay, so it says it's still going, so I'm not sure why it was saying that it got disconnected. Okay, let's not show off work stuff, please. There we go. Or not. There we go.
Best be on my way.
Waste no time pursuing your quarry, Astarion. Tell me, you always woo your lovers with such patient attention.
I rather thought I was a little slow this time. Usually they're begging me to drain them on the first night.
No traps, please.
Karlak, a hypothetical question for you. If someone, not me, of course, detected a hint of romantic interest in them from another unnamed individual, what might that someone do about it?
Hurrah.
Whoever it is, just talk to them, Gale, and leave out the hypotheticals.
Talking. Right. I'm good at that.
Gale, you're not good at that. Great. Now I get the feeling I'm going to have a conversation when I do my next long rest.
Be cautious.
Oh,
Oh no.
you're deceased. What happened? Fair, fair. Yeah, I can see why you're deceased.
What now? Let's be quick. This should work.
How was the race?
Have a lot on my mind.
Hell
And,
yeah.
well, in it. What path lies before me? The Zenta mercenaries and cutthroats. Useful friends, if you can afford them.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Mm.
Fuck yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, unfortunate, but still cool.
Trap. Be cautious.
There we go.
Trust no one. What's in here? Let's crack it open.
Oh, I didn't even need the frickin' luck.
No one stopped me yet.
Speak with the dead.
What's in here?
Nah, he's not gonna put the things together.
Don't touch me. Oh, for a skeleton.
I was like, dude, he would not have figured it out.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Let's go see if we can get away with it.
Okay, so apparently he can't.
Dwayne.
was about to say, what the fuck am I battling here?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
The witching hour.
Well, that sucks.
Still on my feet. Don't waste a step.
Actually, I won't go. I'm gonna go down here, raid this little area, and then use my speed to get over to you guys.
My turn. Covered.
Death's close at hand.
Yeah. Flatline and R301. I am ready to go. Wait, I have two Pathfinders on my team? What the fuck?
This feels good.
Ah, dicks.
Time to push my luck again.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Shit.
The last board is set.
Ray of Frost.
Blood comes easy these days. I got this.
I don't know how we survived that, but we did.
Damn, I got.
You got got?
I got.
Ooh.
I'll feel that one later. followed the easy path.
Spores confuse the senses. Not sure what the other mushrooms are.
I'm dead again. I don't know how I lost all 3 shields and all my health that fucking quickly, but okay.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Extras.
She has come. She is here.
Damn it!
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others,
Now I'm the shitty teammate.
brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in single tendrils. The sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Oh boy, I'm dead again. Useless. I got bored, so I made a little NASCAR bet earlier today.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
What would happen? Yeah, it was just I picked like 4 guys that finished top 10, and I won like a few bucks.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me.
And
Let us
our guy
speak
won
in
the fight that
flesh.
we
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The sovereign expects you.
Yeah, I had Blaney, Bell, Hamlin, and Larson finishing top 10, and they all did. I think Blaney actually won the whole thing.
Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and body. A voice drifts into your mind as you gaze upon the misshapen servant.
Leave this one. Come to me. We must speak.
Fungus and mold glaze the servant's face and body. You see a frothing duergar, axe drawn, crazed by bloodlust, bearing down on a
Puerto
young
Rico and Japan
myconid.
and Venezuela
A
can all just
frightened
advance in the
myconid circle
USA, and they're
conjures
cool, which
mildewed
if
vines.
they win their game tomorrow,
Then
I think
circle
they
and transform the
think we're
duergar.
cool.
It now belongs to the circle. It will obey the sovereign.
Interesting.
Yeah, USA plays
Mushrooms can
tomorrow.
raise the dead. That's
It'll be their 3rd game, and if they win, they'll be 3-0, which is a fantastic start. I think it's tomorrow night at like 7. There's not a single gun in this whole fucking building. Are you kidding me?
Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
Okay.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
I admit, I like this one's approach. A little genocidal, but effective.
Mysterious.
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children. You may not. The spores hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
Something's on my mind.
No peace.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Dwergar slashed me.
Like dwarves, Dwergar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for intricate brews. Though deadly if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
I've died like 3 times up here.
Myconids. Took pity on me. Sound lads, especially since the Greys gave them hell for it.
Sound shrooms. Snake druids, take note.
Not going anywhere.
Are you kidding me? I'm being finished up on the top of the tower. Fucking A.
treats me good now. Doesn't kick me anymore.
Okay.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name. Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick. Right. Never mind.
I'm dead again.
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout. My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
He jumped off.
Hmm. Hmm.
Captain, what are you worrying about? Kyber, do you want to go back outside? Or are you just going to lay there and play? I suck at this game. I just got spit on by a caustic.
Well, okay then.
Yep, that's how he finished me. His mask opened up and he spit some sort of acid at me.
That's hot. No, I'm kidding.
I wouldn't say it's hot.
I'm sorry.
It's frustrating is what it is.
Fleshwalker, tongue talker.
It takes skill to be this
Far
bad.
you've
You
come.
just say that.
Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
Fucking Watson fence got me? Are you kidding me?
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dweda destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwergar rot. I mean to join you.
Oh boy.
That Holloway Olivera fight last night was kind of disappointing.
I am the danger. And
Yeah, every round was the fucking
I
same.
am the cure. It erased my people.
Yep. Back to the guy digging him just fucking relinquished it to me because they are a cuck.
Creature's song rumbles within you, neither warm
They got this
nor
fancy shit around them
welcoming.
while they fall to the ground, but they can't jump. And now they're not going to get off of my ass.
Sharp. Deep.
These things drain away one's
and
magic.
fresh.
Shouldn't linger here.
Some monster did this. Marking its territory.
No one cares, teammate. You suck. You couldn't even fucking jump.
I can. Looks abandoned. Prime spot for an ambush.
Are you kidding me?
What? Get! Got someone sneaking up on us. You got a bloody rot flower for company? Must have let it get in your head. My axe will fix that in no time.
Yes.
The Rams extended Trent McDuffie.
Huh.
They agreed to a 4-year, $124 million extension. $31 million per year for that man.
That's a lot.
Can't slow down.
Damn it.
You've made a grave mistake.
Time to kill him. On my way.
Gone with the wind.
Hmm. I hate when it does this. Users?
Let's light them up.
Not my favorite loadout.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Shall we dance?
Ah, there were two of them. Just hiding out in this corner, healing.
Heating up.
Holy shit. Okay.
Something good here, I hope. I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon. Have to keep going.
Creatures live in waters this dark.
Oh my god. I have a raven named Quoth. He's Quoth the Raven. I love him. I want to keep him now. And then I got a wolf named Lupus. Oh, I love this.
There's one up in there. I downed the caustic. Caustic looks like he's still down. He went out the back. I just died. I'm just the team dyer.
You're the team dyer?
Yep, I die for the team. I love dying. That's what I'm best at.
Oh, god damn it, you fucking idiot.
Stop! Stop!
He picked the wrong mushrooms.
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
I know that. Scribe, escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere.
Let's do it. Jesus Christ, I suck at this. Let's try a reroll. I got one more shot. Come on, 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 come on. Yes! Thank God.
Oh, I'm fine. I just have to. And then. Here. Here. God. I can finally breathe. Ah, right. What were you saying? Done it. I must need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
Oh, I got a scroll of invisibility.
Behind you. Coming from the... Ah. That's fair. Probably gonna do a little bit of studying for my test stuff like that.
The mushroom?
I knew I was forgetting something.
What?
Sorry, love.
Absolutely worthless. 70 years of
Gods. Whatever that is, I needed it.
Well, good.
Why are you helping me?
You as well, my dude. Probably talk to you tomorrow.
Down here? Tends to be. But I'm nearly good to get on my
Yeah,
feet.
I do.
I thank you for your help. But I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need
Well, I
me.
mean, I guess I shouldn't say that. I am happy to have a Monday through Friday job and the weekends off with the wife are nice.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right.
But
I
will
need you
say,
to
I do
rescue
kinda
my
miss
kin.
having my Mondays.
Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand.
Bye. Have a great time. Bye.
What on earth? That's frustrating. Okay.
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while. I swear.
Nope.
Not enough.
Not enough, and I don't have enough for a reroll. Oh well.
I'm telling you, we take care of our friends. That's no lie.
Is that an avatar?
No, Dark Elf.
Thank you. Only wish wish I could go with you.
Tell me that's
But
not.
here,
What's her name? Kiri?
Yeah, I could come across that.
Right?
I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some dweger ass.
The daughter of Aegon.
I marked where I made my escape. And, wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward.
Ooh.
But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwegar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow, striding among myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
This near sounds like bad news. Guess we could lend a hand, right?
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
That old idiot.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals. Underdark fauna is a topic much written on, but this title has never appeared in any collection you've seen. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
An adamantine forge. Sounds like the perfect place to find something expensive.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Okay.
There should be enough meat for like, depends on how much you load it up, but there's more than enough meat for 2 sandwiches in each one.
Okay. E.
Master is back. Good. Missed him.
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing. His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough. Please, Balin's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it. Love? Never heard of it. Balin's meek now, but he used to be a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me.
E. Love you.
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it. Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss. Probably. But Balin in his right mind wasn't worth half and half of noble stock. I know him better than anyone. Got the scars to prove it. I'll go myself.
Of course, it was Bibberbeck.
Oh, jeez. I hate when it does this.
Keep a blade close.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Time to press ahead. Just what I need.
Tell me, what can I do for you?
Well met. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see? I can't tell if you're being silly or serious. I'll accept the flattery either way. I suppose I'll grow used to the new me, horns and all. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
You wish to speak? Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found. It's had the whole region around Moonrise Tower. Those who remained up, we have to get to Moonrise. But the...
Speak. It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still. A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others. So I did, and he wanted only to talk. You both lack imagination. Eye to eye with bliss, and you choose banality in its stead. I hadn't thought myself so transparent. Well, you'd be a succulent meal. I would like to have gorged. But you've been prodded and picked over like a suckling boar. I prefer fresher meat.
Bitch. Rude.
Mark my words. This power would be no blessing, but you might as well ask me to consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
Oh, I did it!
Perhaps you... No, that's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
There we go.
You might be right. The Githyanki have long studied Geich and used what we've learned. The Zaithisk itself was devised from such knowledge. The tadpole is perhaps not just a curse, but a weapon I can twist and mold to my advantage. Very well. I will swallow my disgust and avail myself of the parasite's powers.
Copper for your thoughts.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm so glad I have a dog.
To think, Gales had this devastating all within himself the entire time, and only just mentioned it. Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days.
So fucking dramatic.
Sir Gale's been
walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know. Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me. To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes. Perhaps you're right. And perhaps one day I won't have to suffer. But I don't think that day has arrived yet. Lady Shah will ease my pain when she wishes to.
Here we go.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it. This cannot stand.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites.
Okay, hang on, I'm seeing something. Game sound is too low. There we go. We'll see if that's any better. Oh, biscuits. 2 seconds. We'll see if that's any better.
You hear that, Lae'zel? It's called common sense.
Tisk. You seek reason in dishonor.
I doubt this one's wits will be any sharper by then.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come
Hopefully
daylight,
that's a little better.
we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win. You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Oh, fuck.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
There we go.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you. Surrender? A disgusting notion.
I should have picked the yellow one.
You had better warm to that notion very rapidly, or your journey ends here. We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other.
They wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh, I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact.
Oh my
A
god.
pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment.
Shah's blessings upon you. We aren't dear friends now, if that's what you're asking. But I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now. You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
Speak. It is over where I am concerned. It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
Very glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting any blood. I would have enjoyed the spectacle, but not losing either one of those lunatics.
He's a total bastard.
You wish to speak?
Ooh, no. What did I do?
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually.
I hope that's the end of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves.
Agreed. Let's end our day finally.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important. I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. Twice over, in fact. You supported me against Lae'zel. I may not have survived that night without you. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church.
I don't disagree with
To
any of
become
those.
a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword.
Although right now I am
her
currently
implement with which she will
romancing
cast down the unbelievers and win the final
Astarion.
battle to restore her perfect,
And Gale's got a
endless
thing for me,
darkness.
but I
It's
haven't
all
pursued
I
it
ever wanted.
because I can't apparently.
I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable. I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate, hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Fine. What's on your mind?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Fascinating.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on, the institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
Okay.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to call it a night here. We've got a good stopping point, and then once all is said and done, we'll be able to come back on Friday. Maybe. Either way, we're getting to a good point. I still gotta figure out how to save Gale. Alright. everything saved here, and then we will continue in the next one, guys. And Exon, thank you for joining, and I will see you guys later. Bye!